Alright, good evening everyone. We're back out on another hunt. I'm here with my buddy James from NV Metal Detecting, and we're in a completely different park tonight, one we've never ever been in. So we're going to see how we do. Alright, we'll get back to you on the first good signal. Okay, we're on our first signal and we've got a quarter. That's our first one. It's the States quarter. Alright, we'll get back to you in a short. Alright, we're on our next signal and we've got another quarter. This time it's an eagleback. Alright, we'll get back to you in a short. Okay, we're on our next signal and it is a nickel. Alright, we'll get back to you in a short. Alright, we had a 16 signal. We got an old crusty ring with the infinity sign on it. So, alright, it's just a blinger, but you know what? A ring is a ring. Alright, we'll get back to you in a short. Alright, we're on our next signal and we had a little bit of a spill. We got a quarter, a dime, and a nickel, all in that little bitty hole. Alright, we'll get back to you in a short. Alright, we're on our next signal. I'll give you a little light here. And it looks like we've got us another quarter. I think it's an eagleback. Alright, we'll get back to you on the next. Alright, we've changed parks and the other one wasn't so good, so let's see what we can get here. I'll get back to you on the first good signal. Alright, we got our first good signal out here and it's a memorial. Looks like about a 1968 it looks like. Alright, we got us a penny, so at least we got the looks like we got the cycle at least once. So alright, we'll get back to you in a short. Alright, Joe, you're not going to believe this, but I just dug a watch. Actually, I plucked it. It was right on top. Check that out. It's not gold, but it is a watch. Unbelievable. Check it out. That thing's got all kinds of water in it and bling in it and everything else. So, alright. Well, we'll get back to you on the next good signal. Alright, and for my next signal, I've got a dime, and it looks like it's 20 something or another. So alright, we'll get back to you on the next. Alright, we got our next signal and we've got another nickel. Alright, we're still looking for gold. Alright, we'll get back to you in a short. Alright, we got our next signal and it was a 16, and check it out, we've got a flag pin and we've even got the back to it. Pretty cool. Alright, get back to you on the next. Alright, we got our next signal and we've got some kind of little pendant, and I think it says, what is it, freestyle is what I think it says. Alright, we'll get back to you on the next. Alright, we're on our next signal and we've got another pen. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but there's a little backing to it, and I'll have to clean it up when I get home to see what it is, but yeah, it's another piece of jewelry. Alright, we'll get back to you soon. Alright, we just got our next signal and we got us a ring. I think it's copper, but you know what? A ring is a ring. It's pretty well eat up, but it is a ring. Alright, well, that's ring number 2 for the night. Okay, we'll get back to the next. Alright, we're on our next signal. We've got a 21. We've got a foreign coin here. And it says República Oriental del Uruguay. So that coin's from Uruguay. And it's 50 something or another. So, alright, we'll get back to you in a short. Alright, we're going to head on out of here. They turned the lights off on us, so I guess the park is closed. So, alright everyone, good evening. We are back out on another hunt. I'm here with James, my buddy from NV Metal Detecting, and we're going to get out in this park. We detected this here a while back, but not there's a lot of it here that we didn't get to. So we're going to see what we can find. I'll get back to you on the first good signal. Alright, finally we got a first decent signal. Been getting lots of signals out here with all garbage. All right, we're on our first nickel. On with the hunt. We'll get back to you in a short. Well, after about an hour of searching and going through a lot of garbage that's out here, we finally got a quarter. So that's good target number 3. All right, get back to you in just a little bit. All right, we're back. We got ourselves another nickel. Boy, I'll tell you what, finds out here are hard to come by. All right, be back in a bit. All right, we're finally on our next signal and we found a dime. We moved from the other side of the park, way over here, and I'm in a tot lot. Now, I did hunt this tot lot a long time ago, so we're going to see if it's going to produce anything other than just a dime. All right, get back to you in a short. All right, we finally got another good signal, and we got a staked quarter. All right, we're going to stay in this area. Let's see what else we can find. We'll get back to you in a bit. All right, we were heading out of here and to go to another park, and well, I got another quarter. All right, we'll catch you in just a little bit. All right, we're headed out of here, and I got my last dime from this park, and we're headed to another one. All right, we'll catch up with you in just a bit. All right, we're in the new park, and my first signal is a nickel. We've got James over there. He's down in the volleyball pits. Hopefully he's going to have some luck. So in the meantime, we're going to keep looking. We'll get back to you. Okay, we had a 13 signal solid, and we have got an old 1948 nickel. Really great shape, very, very thick. All right, we'll get back to you in a short. We're on our next signal, and we've got us a small spill. We got a dime and 2 pennies. All right, we'll get back to you in a short. All right, we're on our next signal. Looks like we got a 2000 nickel. All right, we're still looking for gold. All right, we'll get back to you in a short. Okay, and we are back on the quarters. All right, we're probably going to be taking off here. Yep, there he is. All right, that's going to be our last signal. So we'll catch you guys at the wrap-up. All right, good morning, everyone. This is our wrap-up from our 2-night multi-park hunt. James and I spent 2 nights out in several parks, and I'm going to tell you something, it was a rough hunt. There just wasn't a lot except for garbage. So anyway, let's get started. Lots of these drink circles, lots and lots of foil, all kinds of stuff. It sounds good, so you got to pull it. Tons of pull tabs, more bottle caps than I care to think about. They were everywhere. A tremendous amount of garbage, and let's see what we got. We got some batteries, we got some lip gloss. Over here we got a pile of crusty old pennies. These things were everywhere. The one park that we went into, where you hear me talk really low, that was a homeless park, and because there were some people shooting up out there and what have you, not only do we have to keep our eyes behind our head, but we also had to make sure that we could see each other in order to cover each other, because we didn't know how bad it would get out there. We got a lot of stuff out of there, but yeah, it was kind of shaky out there. Anyway, let's get back to it. For our better finds, I don't know exactly what this thing is. It flips around. I found one of these not too long ago, but I don't know what that thing is, but it's some kind of something or another. It's a mystery item. Here's that. I think that this is probably a zipper pull, or it came off of somebody's clothes. We did get a flag pin, which is really cool. This pen was wiped clean. I don't know what it was, but I know at one time it was a pen. We got a bling bracelet. We did get a lighter. We got another colorful little bracelet. And the big find of the night out there was this watch. And I can tell you that I took it apart, cleaned it up, got all the water out of it. The hands turned nicely. Everything on it is nice, except it's not worth putting a battery into. It is pretty rough, but yeah, it was a nice find. Kind of cool to find a watch all intact. For what I want to do in this video is, let's get on over here before we forget. Other things, bling earring, Another bling bling earring. Another bling bling earring. You know, this stuff is just everywhere. There's the crusty ring that I found. It was a 16. This was the second ring of the night that I found. Oops, wrong one. This one here. It's pretty crusty and it's falling apart, but yeah, it's just a blinger. This is, I have some other little pieces here that I want to show you that for past videos, I'm noticing that because I've had so many finds that I've omitted some of the bling stuff, so I want to go ahead and share that with you. And one of my videos, this is a little bling ring that I found. This came out of a park right down the road from me. These pieces here are silver. This came off of a hat band that was all tore up, but I was able to save the silver pieces off of it, so I thought that was pretty cool. Also, that night in the park, this is that coin from Uruguay. I'm not real sure. It's 50 something or another. Really nice coin. From a couple of my past videos, my last video, as I told you guys, I had found, and I did put it in there. I just forgot to put it into the wrap-up. Here is that gold earring that I forgot to put into the wrap-up. It had been run over, as you can see. It's flattened. There's not a mark on it. It is gold. It is marked, and it's somewhat heavy. It's really nice. From a couple videos back, in the video, I had said that at the beginning that I had pulled something out. I knew it was some kind of a car. I didn't know what it was. Well, here it is all cleaned up. This is actually a toy that came out from McDonald's, and that's the only place that you could get this one. And it is a Hot Wheel. It's a Hot Wheel car. And I just forgot to put it into the wrap-up. Also from that same park, and when you go back and look at the video, this is the neckerchief slide that I found I forgot to put in there. There's that. One of my other, also from another past video, this is a bling chain. I know it looks good, but it's bling. And another way you guys can tell, besides the fact it's magnetic, anytime you see a chaser chain like that, you can just about count on with a chaser chain like this that it's going to be bling and it isn't going to be real. Most real chains are not going to have those. Let's see. Several months back, this is a ring that I found. I had a young man that actually described this ring to me. He said he lost it. I've been carrying it in my backpack now for about 4.5 months, and he's yet to come back for it. I told him I had it. This is a lion ring. It's from the MGM Grand. It's copper on the bottom and 18 karat gold plated. And I told him that if he'd meet up with me, I had his ring. Well, that was 4.5 months ago, and I still carry it in my backpack to give to him, and I've yet to see him. But anyway, there's that one. All right, let's get on to our coins. We got a pile of zinkers. Some are good, some aren't. Like I said, all the crusty ones are over here. We have 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 10 copper pennies. 10, 20, 30, 45 cents in nickels. The oldest nickel is in 1948. That thing is thick. Really nice nickel. 20, 40, 60 cents in dimes, and $2 in quarters. So that gave us the cycle 6 times. So that was pretty cool. But also in my rounds on my way to one of my parks, this was actually a surface line. Check it out. Pretty cool little plane. A lot of this stuff I don't show in my wrap-ups. I just put it away. But I figured since I didn't have a lot for this wrap-up, I'd share some of these extra finds with you guys. But just to show you, I find, we find just as much garbage and just as much bling as everybody else. It's not always gold and silver out there. As a matter of fact, I have so many bling rings, it's unbelievable. And very few gold rings. But we keep looking every day. Also, don't forget about our 500 sub appreciation giveaway that's going to be coming up soon. We're sitting about 368 subs. We need to get up to that 500 mark. And if you take a look, I have a sneak peek video that is up and running. you can take a look at our first place prize. There will be other prizes also, but we're going to be giving away a really nice 50 coin or 56 coin proof set. It's all 50 states with the first original 6 territories, and it does come in its own display case. Really nice. So anyway, give you guys a second look at all of this, and you can see, like I said, we find just as much as anybody else. So anyhow, thanks for stopping by and checking out our video. You guys be safe out there. Remember, it's metal detecting, the heartbeat that drives the passion. Happy hunting. Keep swinging. And we'll see you again. God bless.